Hi Year 5, it's Mrs. Carr with your homework for this week. So, if I show you the homework document. So, if I show you the reading. So, what I'd like you to do is read the first chapter of Goodnight, Mr. Tom. There's a link here. Or, if you're going to find that a bit difficult, or if you'd prefer to listen to it as you read it, okay, then the link to that is here. What I'd like you to do with that is watch it to a certain part in the film. So that's the link to the film, and I want you to compare them. So how is it different? How is it the same? Why do you think that the person who created the film has changed things about how the original book was written? And which do you prefer and why? So I'm just going to go and show you those links, and I'm going to show you what time it needs to be up to as well. So you've got here a PDF document with the book in, so you can see that the meeting. Okay, so it starts here, starts on page 2, and it just goes through up to page 9. So if you get to the bit that says Little Weirwold, okay, that's chapter 2. So only go up to that bit. If you'd like to listen to it, it's here. It is quite long, so it's 7 pages, but it's 25 minutes if somebody's reading it to you. So it's up to you which one you want to do. And then this is the link to watch it. This is the point that you need to get up to. So you need to watch it from the beginning up to 13 minutes and about 35 seconds, okay? Because that's about the end of chapter 1. All right? And I'd like to compare them, say what's the same, what's different, why has the person creating the film decided to change those things, do you think, and which one do you prefer? Okay? For your English, I would like you to write a play script for a soldier's conversation in the trenches. Okay, so we're going to be looking at plays tomorrow and reading. So use what you've kind of learnt from there. Use what you've learnt about the trenches and what that was like. And if you would like to know how to write a play script, or if you think you need some more help, if you click on that link, it will take you to this one. Okay, and if you play the video, it just goes through some of the bits for how to write a play. Okay. For your maths, I'd like you to play games to do with fractions. So if you follow this link, it will take you to this page, okay? And it's matching fractions that are represented in different ways. So I haven't been able to get onto the game apart from by clicking a link down here. You can print off a set of cards if you want to, but I would just play it interactively if you can. It's got some different questions here, okay? It's got some key questions, it's got some support if you're finding it tricky, and it's got an extension if you're finding it quite simple. So if you click on the bit here that says this version of the interactivity, if you click on it, it takes you to where all of the fractions are face up. Okay, if you would like to make it more complicated, if you click on this settings bit, you can click face down, you can add a timer, etc. Okay. Once you've changed your settings, if you'd like to, you need to click in the current window and it will bring you back here. So I'm going to start it like this to show you. And basically what you need to do is match up the different fractions. So for example, if I click on half, I would want to show something else that shows half. So let's try this one. Okay, and I'm correct, and it's showing it in different ways. Okay, if I look here, there's 2 out of 6. Now if I look around, I'm not really seeing anything else to me that looks like 2 out of 6. So I might need to look at whether there's a different sort of fraction that matches it. And I know that if I look at 2/6, okay, 2 out of 6, I know that if I put 2 into both those numbers, it comes out as 1/3. So I know that those 2 match as well. Okay, here I've got 3 out of 4 or 3/4, and you can see that if I click on it once, it goes pink. If I click on the matching one, it goes green. Let's try and click on one that's not matching so we can see. Again, you can see that they stay pink, so clearly that's not a matching pair. Okay, if you go back to the other page, there's a way to challenge yourself if you need it. All right, we will be looking at fractions in the next few weeks. So if you'll find it really tricky, that's fine. It's just a bit of practice. Okay. For your topic homework this week, what I'd like you to do is design your own allotment, thinking about the best places for things to grow. Link it back to your Dig for Victory work. What are you going to grow and why? Okay, perhaps when should you plant them? When do you need to harvest them, which means pick them? And what are the best things to try and grow if there's rationing around? Okay, that's your homework. It's due back a week on Wednesday to the 25th of May. And I hope you have a lovely weekend. Okay, bye.